Hello, and thanks for watching. I'm Josh Hartley. This week at Otterbein, homecoming is upon us, and campus is filled with homecoming events. One event that got the week started off with a bang was Cardinal After Dark laser tag, put on by Sphinx. Here's Kayla Johnson with more.
Hi, this is Kayla Johnson. We are here at the Cardinal After Dark program put on by Sphinx, and it's laser tag. So we're going to go ask people how they're enjoying it. Come on. How are you enjoying this? Are you
Excellent.
having fun?
Yeah, totally. Kayla Johnson, intern, please.
My experience is going great. The Cardinal After Dark program is a really exciting new addition to Otterbein this year. To be able to have these opportunities for students to be able to attend these events and be involved on the weekends is a great opportunity, and I think Sphinx is really excited that they were able to plan this event tonight.
Thank you. I found a friend here. So how are you enjoying Cardinal After Dark?
I like it. It's a lot of fun.
What have you done tonight?
I played a little bit of volleyball, but it wasn't very good.
Good. Oh,
And I did laser tag. That was awesome.
fun? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Thank you. Want to be on TV?
Sure.
How are you enjoying Cardinal After Dark?
I'm having an awesome time. Woo!
So are you gonna play laser tag later?
No.
So you're not gonna win then if you're not gonna play?
No.
You have to play to win.
I know.
It's going great. Got a lot of people. Looks like a lot of fun.
Are you winning?
Yep, we
Can I
are.
get a slap shot?
No,
I'm kidding.
Get in the hole. Oh, you're on the board though.
Well, it looks like everyone is having a super great time here at Cardinal After Dark. I'm having a good time. So this is Kayla Johnson, tagging out all by myself. Yay!
Turn please.
Intern, please.
Kayla. Well, on Wednesday, the Cardy party rocked the campus center. Here's Josh Overholser with more.
For a Cardy party Wednesday night, and the annual block party kicked off with serenades for King and Queen candidates.
K is for the way you're kind to all. E is for your infectious energy.
Her name is Kayla, spelled like Kala. If you love her, you can holla, say Kayla. Kayla for queen. She's winning. Like Charlie Sheen.
Well, she is our sunshine, our only sunshine. She makes us happy with skies that are gray. Her name is Lindsay, and we love her. So go for our sunshine today.
After the serenades, it was time for some Olympics. Some Americanized Olympics, that is, starting off with a hot dog eating contest.
How's it taste? Don't talk, eat.
Following that, it was time for some flip cup with soda.
Set, go. What is this new?
It may not have tasted good, but Michael Spatafor came away as the champion.
That's terrible. It's them soft lip balm.
Oh my God.
Fruit juice. Like that.
Awful. It's the worst thing in the world.
From the block party, Josh Overholser, This Week at Otterbein.
Thanks, Josh. Well, if there's one thing college students love, it's taking notes. Okay, well, maybe not. But thanks to a new note-taking app, the process is now a little easier. Danny Lebsock explains with this week's Tech Bite.
Hi, I'm Danny Lebsock, and this is your Tech Bite. Using your laptop to take notes in class can be a bit of a challenge. A word processor works all right, but it never was really designed to be used in that way. Plus, organizing and backing up your notes can be a bit of a hassle. That's where Evernote comes in. Evernote is a powerful note-taking tool that's plugged into the cloud. That means you can access all your notes from anywhere. Using Evernote in class to take notes lets you access them anywhere. And if you're nice, you can share them with your friends if they missed a class. Evernote is also a great reminder tool. You can use the mobile app to take a quick picture and have it on your laptop as soon as you open it up. These are just a few of the features Evernote has. For the full rundown, go to evernote.com. Evernote is available on all major platforms, and best of all, it's free. I'm Danny Lebsock, and that was your Tech Bite.
Thanks for that tip, Danny. Now for a cooking tip, we learn a new take on chicken with Kayla's College Cooking Corner.
Hi everyone, this is Kayla Johnson, and this is your college cooking tip for the week. Today we are going to be making cornflake and honey crusted chicken. You bake it in the oven and it is absolutely delicious. So here's what you'll need. For this you'll need chicken strips. You can either buy pre-cut chicken strips or you can take boneless, skinless chicken breast and cut them into slices as small strips. The next thing you'll need is mustard, honey, and of course your cornflakes, and just a little bit of salt and pepper. Preset your oven to 450 degrees. Alright, the first thing you need to do is crush up 2 cups of cornflakes. You can take your cornflakes and put them in a Ziploc baggie and then crush them by hand so they're finely crushed. Once you have your 2 cups, go ahead and pour them into a large mixing bowl. And this will be where you're going to dump your chicken in. Once you have it coated, you'll dump it in the breading. So you want to add a little bit of salt for taste and a little bit of pepper. And then you'll give that a good mix. And your coating's done. The next step is making your coating for your chicken. So the first thing you want to do is have honey and mustard, and you're going to add a 1/3 cup of honey and 1 tablespoon of mustard. Alright, once your honey and mustard is in the bowl, give it a good mix. It should look like that. Your next step is taking your chicken, take each of the individual chicken strips and put it in your mix. Then take your spoon and be sure to cover it completely. And then put it over into your breading. And take your spoon and cover it. The next thing you want to do is put on a oven-safe pan and lay it out. So you want to do this with the rest of your strips and then set them on the pan side by side. Once all your chicken is coated and breaded, you put it on your pan like this and it's ready to go. You can take the remaining crumbs that you have and you can drizzle them over the top, just to give them that extra crunch. Now the cooking part. Depending on your oven and the amount of chicken and how thick or thin they are, you're going to be cooking for about 20 to 30 minutes. I know my oven cooks very quickly and these are pretty thin pieces, so we're going to start it at 20 minutes and then we'll check them, make sure they're okay. If not, we'll put them in for about another 5. Alright, once your time is up, we'll take your chicken out of the oven. It should look something like this. See if our hard work paid off. Ooh, it's really good. Really good. Alright, so now I have plenty. I'm ready to have people over. Have a chicken party? I mean, why not? So, for the week, this was Kayla's Cooking College Tip. You can make this in your dorm, and it's awesome. So, if you ever want to have people over on, Friday or Saturday night, tell them you can make cornflake chicken. So, this is Kayla Johnson with your College Cooking Tip.
Wow, Kayla, that looks delicious. Well, after eating some chicken, why not get some donuts? And there's only one thing better than a donut, and that's a free donut. Grace Linehan caught up with students at CPB's Free Donut Run.
This past Friday, many students participated in a campus-wide donut run. The event was organized by Campus Programming Board and ran from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. It was located at Schneider's Bakery uptown, and the first 200 students got a free donut and milk. We caught up with students to see how they enjoyed the event.
Hi, that's great. Hi. Fun time. Yeah. What kind of donut are you going to get? I got one with sprinkles and chocolate.
Nice. That's the kind I get. I love that. What about you?
think it was pumpkin with sprinkles. I don't know. Yeah.
That's very seasonal. I like
It
that.
is seasonal.
I like it. Awesome. What about you? What kind of donut do you like?
I got a chocolate glazed one. It was good.
Sounds good. I'm here with Emily Harper, and here on the campus-wide donut run. Are you having a good time? I know you haven't got your donut yet, but...
Oh my gosh, I'm having a great time with everyone here, and I'm so excited to get my donut. It smells so good.
Yeah, and it's your birthday tomorrow. I do know that.
Yeah, so they're birthday donuts, which is even better.
All right, just recording.
Press.
Why do you find me everywhere?
What'd you get?
I got a cake donut, chocolate frosting with sprinkles, and a white milk.
Perfect. And you got it for free?
I actually paid $1 because I didn't want to take away from the students.
That makes sense.
Cardy 2012!
What kind of donut did you get?
I got a chocolate donut.
So I'm here with Emily Edwards, president of the Campus Programming Board. Tell me about this event.
Well, the Campus Programming Board is hosting this event, and the first 200 people get a free donut and milk. It's on a CPB, and we're just kind of bringing together Otterbein and trying to make more of a community effort. So
that's great. Yeah. A lot of people are enjoying it. I know I went last year. It was so much fun.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, keep doing this. It's really fun.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We'll keep that in mind for next year.
Awesome.
Throughout the night, we gave out Chipotle gift cards to random people in line, and so they were just super excited to get them.
Thank you. Great night. It's really good. I love it.
What kind of donut are you going to get?
Well, I always get a honey bun, but I just heard whispers of a pumpkin donut, and now I'm swayed.
What are you going to get, Rose?
Oh, I don't know. Probably one of each.
Hi, I'm Kayla, and I love cream filled. They're just the best. With chocolate on top and icing, oh my goodness, I could eat them all day long. Thanks, Otterbein, CPV.
It's like they were all scattered. For $6.
Homecoming is officially just 2 days away. Here's the calendar of events for Friday and Saturday's events. The Otterbein football team now stands 2-0 after a 54-10 victory over the Wilmington Quakers. Harrison Ralph recaps the game.
Here with head coach Tim Daup. Got another win. You're now 2-0. Talk about what you saw tonight from your offense and from your defense.
Well, I think, defensively, we had 3 defensive scores, and Jordan Boniface took another one down, I think, to the 5 or something like that on a pick. A lot of turnovers. Defense stepped up, played really well. Yeah, they put 21 points on the board themselves. So defensively, we're still plugging along, and I thought they did a wonderful job. Offensively, we got a little bit out of sync there in the second quarter, and I'll take all the blame for that. I went away from the things that we do well. We regrouped a little bit, came back in, at halftime, and did the things, we did well and went right down the field and scored. So, that's on me. It's not really mostly on them, but, we just got to get better. Every week it's going to get tough, and we just got to get better. It was a business trip today. Our guys were very focused when they came out of the locker room and then all the way down here. So, I had to stress that to them, and obviously, we played well enough to get out here with a victory.
You guys played pretty well on both sides of the ball. What's one thing you guys have to fix coming away from this game?
I think we got to get the running game going. I think we can throw the ball and do some things. I think offensively we got to get the running game going and stop the penalties. We had some stupid penalties, that brought the ball back, put us in a hole. So I think if we stop the penalties and get our offense where we can run the ball, that's my biggest concern right now. And especially going in against John Carroll and homecoming, it's going to be a big test for us.
All right, thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Here with Anthony Korpeski, who had two pick sixes actually, took them both back to the house. Just talk about what you saw in those plays and just take us through them.
Both plays were really similar. They were both in the same corner of the end zone. Pretty much we called a good defensive coverage. I was able to get a good jump on the ball and just stepped in front of the receiver, took it all the way in.
The defense as a whole now, back-to-back games, really stellar performances. Just talk about the defense and Coach Moore and what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I mean, the defense is flying to the ball, and I love it. We're all getting there. We're trying to create turnovers. We had a goal of 3 interceptions tonight. We surpassed that, and I mean, it was just a great effort by the D-line, linebackers, and DBs. I mean, it's fun out there. I mean, we were just all celebrating and having a good time together.
You got John Carroll coming up next week, a big game back in Westerville, Memorial Stadium. It's going to be homecoming week. Talk about what you guys have to do this week to prepare for a tough John Carroll team.
Well, we'll have to get in there, watch film, close up this game, and then start preparing for John Carroll. We'll have to have a good practice every day, watch a lot of film. And I think that's really the big point is if we all get in, watch a lot of film, know what they're going to do, and be prepared for it.
Thanks. Great job, Anthony.
Thanks.
Here with Aaron Kincaid, senior quarterback. You're now 2-0 as a starter. Just talk about what it's like to be on a team that's having a lot of success early in the season. You're now 2-0 as a starting quarterback. What's that feel like?
It's great. It's great. It's what every team wants going into a season. You want to start out undefeated, start out with a couple solid wins. Today we came out, defense was, shout out to the defense. They're flying around. They're doing their thing. And, offense, we came out with a little more rhythm today and got the W. And, that's all you can ask for right about now, especially going into a tough game against John Carroll. It's nice to have 2 wins under your belt, getting that rhythm down, that chemistry. So, it's great. So it's everything you want going into a season. It all starts up front. Our offensive line did a great job getting a push today. We just had a lot of open holes, and it always starts up front with them. When your offensive line is having success, you're going to see success from the rest of the offense. So they did a great job. Receivers were blocking unbelievably today, just holding their guys and creating lanes for guys to run through.
You got your big weapon back, number 7 Trey Fairchild, back on the field with you guys tonight after being out with that hamstring injury. Talk about what it's like with number 7 on the field.
Yeah, we got a lot of great receivers out there that do an awesome job, and they all played really well tonight. They did exactly what they needed to do. Obviously, I think Trey's preseason All-American stuff speaks for itself, that he's obviously a threat that everybody else knows about, and they're always going to try to double down on him, or they're going to try to keep him out of the game. We were fortunate to connect in the end zone, his first game back. But I think that the receivers as a whole, they all did a great job, and when they do what they're supposed to do, they open each other up, and I'm excited. Our receiving corps looked really good tonight.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it. Good luck next week against John Carroll. We'll see you then.
Thanks.
Otterbein takes on John Carroll, who is 1-1 on the season, Saturday at 2 p.m. at Memorial Stadium. Be sure to come out and show your support at homecoming. That's our show for today. On behalf of our entire crew, I'm Josh Hartley, reminding you to make this week at Otterbein a great week at Otterbein. Thanks for watching.